Teacher Sky. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. It's going to be fun. It's actually a TV show. Today we're having the TV show. It's everything in English almost on Hallow. www.hallow.video. Are you watching on the web app or are you watching on the app on your phone? Oh, here we go. So the program is called, do you guys know? What's the name of the show? There it is. You see? Who all is here? Oh, welcome. I see everyone rolling in. Lily, Daffodil. We have all the flowers here. I'm so happy. I go by Daisy. I did when I was little. It's a great nickname. Hink is here. Jerly. Lair. Hi. Good to see you. Our friend Big Larry is here today. Larry, he's from Texas, right? Howdy, y'all. From Texas. Yes, I'm a native speaker. How are you all today? Lily, how are you? Thank you for coming. Rohit is here. Okay, so the show is everything in English, almost. Are you ready? Rachma, hello. Preeta, hello. Welcome. Braun is here. I went live early. Is Jaren here yet? I have to wait for my teaching assistant, Jaren Hassan, who will be here shortly. Larry's ready for the party. Oh, did you bring any videos, Larry? I have been playing them like I'm trying to find the one with Mr. Ed on the skateboard. I can't go back far enough to find it. Hi, Hadi. Nugan, hello. Hi, teacher. Razan, it's so good to see you again. Preeta is here. Rachma, I'm from Indonesia. Now, here it's 21:26 p.m. That's 9:30, and it's 9:27 a.m. here in United States. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm not in Texas. Now, Lair is in Texas. Big Lair, who you see there, Larry. I'm just north of Texas. I migrated. I'm a social butterfly. You see the butterflies. So I'm right here on the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma in the Ozarks. Yeah, you know the Ozark Mountains? I'll show you a picture. This was painted by my dear friend Kabir Kitts. And this is the mountains. Now, this is a winter time shot, so the trees don't have a lot of leaves, but there are caves and the mountains aren't very high. But we have the Buffalo National River. It was the first national river in the United States. It's very beautiful. If you get a chance to come visit, you can get a cabin and go hiking or canoeing or kayaking. It's so much fun. Hassan, hello. Jaren made it. Hi, Jaren. Nugan, that is a rude question. You don't ask that, especially in United States. Oh, you don't ask that. Or don't ask me how much money I make either. That's very rude. Yeah, we're not very quantitative in United States. We're more quality about the qualitative. Lily says, I'm from Vietnam. Thank you. Awesome. Good to see you. Hatman, hello. Hateman, did I say it right? I know I'm not very good at your language, am I? So don't be so hard on yourself. I don't want any of you to ever say, I'm not very good at English. I don't speak English very well. No, don't say that. You have to say this. I'm practicing every day. Are you? I'm getting better at my English. I do practice. So try to be easy on yourself and practice every day. Then you will feel more confident. Like, yes, I know English pretty well. I love you is here. What a great name. I love you. And we have one of the most loving. Oh, where is it? Oh, I have a little filing cabinet with everything. Oh, we have the most loving video we're going to share with you today. It's so sweet. Emna produces a lot of videos for everything in English, almost. And we have a new video from Emna. So Lara says, leave hearts for Teacher Sky. Now, if you do, you might get a love donor badge. Do you know about the badges? Oh, it's the Team Social Butterfly, and we have the badges. So, is it time? Oh, they're giving me the signal. It's time. We have to start the show, okay? So, what's the name of the show? Can you write it in the comments? How are you at your English? Make sure you spell correctly, you have good punctuation and grammar, okay? I want to see perfect sentences, okay? And I will tell you only because I care. I will let you know if you have made a mistake and we'll fix it. Oh, Imna is here. We're ready for her video. So here's the intro to the show. Oh, let's see. Are you ready? It's everything in English. Almost. You're right, Nikki. You win. I'm going to pin that as soon as I air this. Excellent. Larry got it. Of course, Larry got it.
Hello, Team Ed TechHead presents everything in English, almost a Hello TV show.
Now on Hallow, and it's www.hallow.video. Are any of you taking a course on Hallow? Have you taken a course yet? Oh, they're going to be so good. I hope you will. So we are the team Ed Tech Heads, right? Do you know what Ed Tech is? What does Ed Tech stand for? Now, there are always new people, so we want to be kind and make them feel welcome. And that's my assistant, Jared. She will be saying hello and welcoming everybody to class. But, we want to give everyone a chance to say the words and to be a part of the show. Excellent. So everything in English it's produced by Team Ed Tech Head, right? You see it. Oh, Mohammed, hello, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And the Team Ed Tech, it stands for what? Ed Tech. Oh, Emna, we miss you too. It's education, right? Emna got it. Technology, okay? So education technology, it's what we use, all of these apps, and we're in a very digitally saturated environment. There's a lot of media around. We have education, and we have to decide what is the best way to learn for us. So how do you all learn your English? What do you do to practice? I know there's a lot of people here. Some of you are very new. So, some of you who've been around a while, can you give us some suggestions? What are good ways to learn and practice English? Hi, Ravneet. Thank you, Jaren. Abdul is here. Hello, Abdul. What do you do? Do you watch movies, short films? Yeah, now do you always have the subtitles on? So you're reading the words, right? Because they talk very fast and you need to keep up. Now, if you do it again and again, like a short film or a segment of a film, and you practice and you practice doing it conversationally and speak the words, you will feel so much more confident about your English. That's one way. How else are you all learning? Hi, Hassan. So some people, Nikki says, read books aloud, listening to podcasts, watching sitcoms, and movies. Excellent, Nikki. I can tell your English is very good by the way you can write in the comments in complete sentences. Now, if you're not sure about your grammar, don't worry. Just write incomplete sentences, and if you need help, we'll help you. That's what we're here for. We are a support group. We're the Team Ed Tech Heads, and we're actually a support group for the technology people. They need it more than anyone, right? Do you work in technology? Are any of you software engineers or you help people with their technology? Passenger, hi, good to see you again, Passenger. Practice listening in speaking and speaking. That in, if you want it to be like an in, fancy in, I think you would put a dash at the beginning and the end of it, and then it looks more cool or maybe correct. Yeah, I know some of this is grammar and it just feels good, it looks good, it sounds good. You know those little words like and? Practice listening and speaking. Those words like and the and to and by, they're like glue for your sentence. They make you sound so intelligent. So, you don't want to say one word and not have good sentences, right? You sound like a little baby. You want to be able to speak in complete sentences and use the proper grammar. Okay, so we're here to help you. And let's see, what do we have? Hello, Wheelie. Oh, Aisha says, speaking every day and listening to podcasts help us a lot. Now, I know you meant to put an S on the end of that help, right? Okay. Now, when you read it out loud, does it sound correct? That's a good way to check your grammar. If you've written something and you want to know if it's correct, go back and read it out loud. Now, that doesn't mean read it aloud. I'm sorry. It means aloud. Read it aloud and try to see if you made any grammatical mistakes. Like, let's all read Aisha's comment. Aisha says, is it Aisha? Aisha, speaking every day and listening to podcasts help us a lot. How can I fix that? Help us a lot. Help us. Does it need an S on the end of helps? Helps us a lot. Yeah, you have to have an S. It was probably a typo, right? I know a lot of times you meant to do it. And oh, Ravneet, are you thinking in English? That means you're getting it. When you start thinking in the language, you have saturated yourself in it so much that your mind is thinking in English. You can train your mind to do that. So some of you, does it not come very well? And you have to think and you can't remember. A good suggestion is slow down and give yourself a chance to pause in between sentences. It will give you a chance to breathe and to think about the next thing you're going to say and to make sure that it's correct. Oh, what about vocabulary? That's words. Do you have a very big vocabulary, Ermir? Good question. So, what about vocabulary, guys? What are some good vocabulary builders? Do you have any? Come on, ed tech heads. Oh, Emna is waiting. We have our video. You guys want to see the video premiere? And Big Lair, I'm going to play some of your videos too. I love the Mr. Ed. He's our new mascot for ed tech heads. Mr. Ed. You guys know who he is? What is a mascot? So, vocabulary. Here's one for you, Armor. It's called superkids.com, and it's for students in United States who are studying for the college entrance exam. It's a very detailed site. There's a lot in there. If you go to the left margin, there is one that says vocabulary builders, and it's great. There are all kinds of different games like Hangman, and there are flashcards, and just wonderful ways for you to build your vocabulary. Now, be sure you're speaking out loud when you're learning these new words if you can. Okay. Thank you, Jaron. You're doing amazing work. Okay. Jaron says we should learn at least 5 words daily. It will improve a lot. What will it improve, Jaron? It will improve a lot. What's wrong with that sentence? Anyone know? Now, Jaron is very good at her English, but she's not perfect. She's young and she's learning, like all of us, right? And so it will improve a lot. We should learn at least 5 words a day. It it will improve a lot. What what is it? It will improve your vocabulary a lot. Thank you, Jaron. So we want complete sentences, okay? And because I'm a teacher, I have superpowers. I can see and I can hear you. I know if you're saying the words, and you have to get all the grammar and punctuation and spelling right. Thank you, Sharon. You're very coachable. That's important. If someone tells you, oh, you're not doing this right, it's terrible, you say, oh, thank you. I'll try to do better next time. Okay. Now you may know that you did it right. And you may know maybe they were rude or wrong, but you're going to take the higher road. Have you heard that? Yes. You are going to act very respectful with integrity and dignity and be coachable. Don't be defensive and go, I did not. I said that right. You'll never learn if you're not coachable. Sayek, I can't able to use word in my speaking time. What should I do? Okay, let's help Sayek. Oh, you guys are great. Thank you for all of your input. And we do have some videos to play on everything in English almost. We're going to be premiering Emna's happy song. Are you ready? It's going to be so good. So, everyone, I'm not able, Sayek. I can't. Either I can't use a word or I'm not able to use a word. Okay. I am not able to use words in my speaking. You just want to use one word in your speaking? That's the problem. Maybe you need to use more words. It's with an S, Sayek. I am not able to use words in my speaking time. Time doesn't have to be there. I'm not able to use words in my speaking. What should I do? I'm not able to use. What do you mean use words? You can't say them? Why can't you use the words, Sayek? Keep talking, okay, and communicating. We want to hear from you. Okay, and Sharon, don't let me miss if Sayak answers that. We have a lot of questions for you, Sayak. Is it word? It's words. You could try to retype your question until we can understand it. That's why grammar is important, right? We don't understand you if it's not correct grammar. So it is important. And, in United States, we don't pay a lot of attention to grammar. Grammar makes me tense, like tenses. You're tense. We just say it. And that's why native speakers are able to speak so well. You're a native speaker in your country. You think I could speak your language very well? No, it takes practice. What does adventure mean? Gardy wants to know. Does anyone know? What is adventure? Type in the comments. It's okay to Google. Do you know that? Ed tech heads, we use the internet to learn, right? So don't ask stupid questions ever. I know the tech support people hate it because you're like, I can't log in. I don't know how to do this. I don't know anything. Oh, well, did you Google it? Did you go to the frequently asked questions? Did you check the reviews? Now, you go on the internet and you do a search before you ask any questions ever. Okay. It's a new world out there. I know it used to be like I'm a teacher, and any question you ask, it really is okay. The only stupid question is the one that isn't asked. Okay. But you should Google first. So, did everybody Google adventure? What is it? Means when we do fun, when we have fun. When is it just fun like little children fun? That's not adventure. Adventure has to be kind of risky. Akash, it's when we have fun, not do fun. Okay. When we have fun. Nadia, which are more important for learning, listening, or speaking? Both. They're equal. And it depends. You know what the correct answer for any open ended question, guys? You have to do essays and stuff and answer and get the right question. And there's not a right answer a lot of times. You say, it depends. That's the correct answer for everything. And then you can just say why. Well, it depends because sometimes you're going to need to know how to listen and you need to understand the words. But a lot of times you're going to be on the other end of communication and you need to speak the words. So they're equally important, wouldn't you say? I think too many people don't listening. So here's a good one for you, Akash. Adventure could mean exploring. Good word, Keffy. Good word. You guys are really working hard. Irmer, I have some graphs to talk about. Graphs. Now you need a period at the end of your sentence. Graphs. You're going to talk about graphs. Now, graphs are usually visual aids. How can you talk about it? Are you going to explain them? Would you show them first? How are you going to do that? Abdul says an adventure is a daring experience. Oh, you have to be very brave. Life is an adventure. Oh, Ninshin, you win the award today. You see the pinned comment? Okay, you guys have a lot of questions, but we have a lot of videos. And right now I'm going to show one. Now, this is a part of our TV show. You guys know what it's called. What is the TV show? I'll get back to questions in a moment. You guys really know how to drive a live stream. You're asking so many great questions. Okay, so what's the name of the show? Everything in English. Almost. My voice is not audible. Rahesh Rahesh says my voice is not audible. Can you all hear me? Anyone else? My voice? Oh, yes, it is. Ayush. Ayush says yes, it is. Rajesh? Do I say the J? Rahesh? I don't know if I. Oh, thank you, Unique. So my voice is okay. It must be on your end, Rahesh. Okay. Okay. So the show is everything in English, almost. Okay. And we already showed the intro. So we do have a video to play. Do you guys know who the video is going to be? Who's who's premiering today? Do you know? Oh, it's so exciting. Are you ready? Here goes. Are you ready? Now put on your dancing shoes. This is important. Right now, it's serious. And put on your smiling face. Are you ready? It's a video from Imna. Let's go.
Hello, my precious friends. I miss you so much, all of you. Today, I'm passing by quickly to share with you an important tip for learning any language. Listen to me. All you need is your love and passion in order to make your journey enjoyable enough. Here I am dancing with my smart students, and they are so happy. Enjoy! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sing with me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sing with me.
Are you singing?
Clap your hands.
Clap, clap, clap your hands. Clap,
Stomp, stomp your feet.
stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Are you doing it?
Swing,
Swing your arms.
swing,
Swing, swing your
your
arms.
Ready and
High
sing
five.
with me. Dance everybody and sing with
Clap, clap,
me.
clap. Good job.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sing with me. Na na na. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Sing with me.
Jump, jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Touch the sky and I touch the ground. Touch the sky and I touch the ground. Shake, shake your hips. Shake your hips. No song that goes like this. I know a song
That goes like this. Ready?
Na, na, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Sing with me.
I'm so happy. Sing with me.
Go, Emna. Do you like it? Isn't it beautiful?
I'm so happy.
I'm
Sing with me.
Are you singing with Emna?
I'm so happy.
She makes you happy, doesn't she? So you can change your mood really quickly, can't you? So no matter what's happened to you, just sing about being happy and it will make you happy. Right? Adiante. Don't worry, be happy. We should do that one next. I'm so happy. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, my internet. Sorry, Emna. Isn't it lovely? Emna. That was amazing. High five. And thank you so much, Emna. So that's what we do here on our TV show. We allow you a chance to be in the spotlight, and you can produce videos if you'd like and submit them to Teacher Sky, and we'll air them on our show. Isn't that great? Thank you, Emna. Lots of hearts, lots of love for Emna. Yes, she is one of our social butterflies. She's on the team Social Butterfly. And do you know what the social butterflies do? Oh, yes, they're very helpful here on Hallow and around the world. They help people. Yeah, what do they do? Here, I'll show you. We have a whole team of social butterflies, and they have different jobs. Do you have a job? What are your responsibilities? Have you written a job description before? Yeah, it tells everyone what you do and you develop it while you're in that job. And we have jobs for Team Social Butterfly. And we just try to help everyone be inspired to learn their English. Spread your wings. So, one of our students produced all of these visuals. Aren't they lovely? Just like Emna producing the video, you all can do it. You can practice your English with video or audio or visuals. Are you an artist? Do any of you do poetry? Where is Shamsuddin? You already had a job as a content writer? You're kind of young anyway for that, aren't you? So here is Jaren's badge. When you help Teacher Sky's live stream, when you help and work, you get a digital badge. And here's Jaren. She's our teaching assistant here on our live stream, and she can help you. If Teacher Sky is busy and is missing your comments, Jaren will help get my attention. Oh, and we have to play the video. So we have different things that we need to be a social butterfly. There are love donors, there are humorist badges, stimulus, and moderators, and meticulous. Let's read some of these. I know, Jaren. There are so many of you who have given a lot of love, and I see lots of hearts today. Thank you so much. The love donor, can you read with me? Thank you, Rahat Ali. Good to see you. It has been a while. Come and jam sometime. A love donor is a giver, a supportive person who comes to class with a wave of love and leads others to dive. So I think Rahat Ali just earned a love donor badge, don't you guys? I think so. Oh, that was excellent. So here are some of the other badges. This one is let's see here. Humorist, okay? A person with a good sense of humor to change every sadness to happiness. And that one goes to the creator. We're really hoping that they are happy and in a safe place. So here's the next one. It's a stimulus. Are you a stimulating person? Help me to read. Okay, can you read? As light the stimulus that causes a flower to open, you can also rouse or encourage a passive student to become an active one. Do you know all those words? There's some hard words in there. See, this is a good way. You could practice your English. Oh, let's do this one. Meticulous. Do you know that word? Now we're doing vocabulary building here. Oh, thank you so much for Hot Ali. It's always good to have you on this live stream. I haven't taken a ride on the bus lately. I know you're doing well. Okay, so this one, meticulous. You know that word? Are you meticulous? You are our bionic eyes. Do you know bionic? A person who is cautious about others' grammatical and writing mistakes and guides them. Now, we need more of these, okay? So if you're wanting a badge, would you be interested? Yes, Nikki, in detailism. And I wouldn't say detailism, Nikki. I would say very keen or pays attention to detail is how it is usually said. Meticulous, pays attention to detail. Very good, Nikki. Good English. Details. No, detail or details. Either one are correct. You're great. Okay, so and thank you all for your support. I really appreciate everyone that comes to my live streams. Thank you for donating to Teacher Sky. I really appreciate it. Now, I do have private lessons and courses that you can take, so do consider those. So here we go to Fresh Nuri. We miss you. We love you. We send you lots of protection. Isn't it lovely? Oh, okay. So, oh, do we have some more videos? Oh, Emna, that video was so amazing. Thank you so much. And I know there must be a ton of questions I'm missing. My apologies, but we're having some fun. I hope you're learning something. Did you do the happy dance? I know that was great. So, Larry, what were you telling me? Oh, do you want to see a video? Okay, we have a video. Now, this is the Shines of Hope Orphans, and I just love these kids. We've been helping them. They're in Uganda. They're on their second lockdown. I know it's been so long. 60-day lockdown. Yeah. So, what I have here, oh, let me see. It's this page, I believe. Oh, yes. You see it? These are the Shines, and they are these lovely orphans in Uganda that we've been helping, and they love to sing and dance, and oh, they're just always so appreciative of everything that we do for them. So I'm going to play the videos and hope you're out there, Shines of Hope. Hi, Simon. We are happy for your support. Changes are singing for you. And my God, bless you more. Hello, 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 our dear donors. We are happy for your support. Changes are singing for you. And my God, bless you more. Excellent. Oh, they're so sweet. Now there's more. We're not done yet. They love to sing and dance. Here we go. The Shines. Happy for your support. Changes are singing for you. And my God will bless you more. They are hello, so hello, hello. Okay, here's another. Loves me. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Hallelujah. Oh, 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 Jesus loves me. Hallelujah. Oh, 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 Jesus loves me. 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 Oh, thank you, June, for your donation. High five. Thanks for coming to our show. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Jesus. Okay, so we have another one. I know they're all so darling. I just love these kids. Here you go. Jesus loves me. Hallelujah. Oh, 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 Jesus loves me. They're really getting it now. Hallelujah. Oh, 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 Jesus loves me. Oh, thank you, USA. We'll check into that. I hope it's a good one. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Oh, oh, Jesus. They're so cute. Okay, I think there's something else here. I know they do so many songs. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Hallelujah. Oh, 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 Jesus loves me. Hallelujah. Oh, 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 Jesus loves me. 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 Hallelujah. Oh, 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 Jesus loves me. Hallelujah. Oh, 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 Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Jesus loves me. Aren't they adorable? So here's some pictures, and I know they're the Shines of Hope orphans, and they're always doing such cute videos, and oh, they dance and sing, and they're just so much fun. So thank you, Simon, for taking good care of those orphans for us, and we're so happy to see them well and happy. Oh, so we have some questions here. I think I saw a very serious, important question. What was that, Rossi? Right? And thank you, June, always for coming to visit our live stream and our TV show. It's everything in English, almost. So Rossi says, Teacher Sky, this year am teaching. Oh, we have to fix this. I'm going to pin your comment and we're going to help you because we care. The grammar has to be right, punctuation, spelling will help you. So Teacher Sky, Sky should be capitalized because it is proper. It's my name, Teacher Sky. Okay. This year I am teaching a new subject, period, or comma, Something needs to go there. I have no experience in, oh, I see, it needs to be one. Teacher Sky, this year I'm teaching a new subject I have no experience in. And I am already nervous. I understand, period. Any advice you recommend to me, any advice you recommend would be appreciated, maybe you could say? Okay, so we want to help you with your English. And what are you teaching, Rossi? The new subject. And how can I help you if I don't know what you're teaching? Is it math? Then you should practice math and maybe you should prepare some lessons. And, my background is instructional design. And what I recommend is you create the lesson. Now, the first thing you do when you're creating your lesson, Rossi, is you come up with what do you want the students to be able to do? It's called learner outcomes. What is the outcome? What do you hope to accomplish in your lesson? Okay. And you have to tell us what it's about. Okay, good. I know. Nope is back. Hello again. Good to see you. Uh, Thank you, Sharon. You're great. Very good advice, Sharon. Don't be jittery. We know you will do. You are going to do a great job. Don't use the word gonna. I know I did a little while ago, but we're trying to be formal here and use formal English in the comments, guys. Oh, Sharon, you're the best. Hi, Murphy. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Are you the same Murphy? Hello. Okay, Rossi says social studies. So, I definitely would work on the lesson plan, Murphy. No, Rossi, you too, Murphy. No, Rossi, I think you find what you're going to teach and you create the lesson plan and you get really comfortable with the information because you'll get asked all kinds of questions. So you really want to know the information. You want to be organized. You need to have a strong, and this is true when you're doing public speaking, meetings, anything that you do, a presentation, have a strong introduction. Hello, I'm your teacher today. I'm Teacher Sky. Welcome to my class. And today we're going to discuss this, this, and this. And you're going to learn and be able to do this by the end of class. Okay. And you could even, Rossi, you could do a pre-test and find out how much do they know. They might already know everything you're going to teach, and that would make it easy on you. You could just ask them, and what's this? And they tell you. You want them to do more than you do. Okay. And yeah, it's hard when I'm the only one up here. Does anybody want to hop on? You need to do some speaking. Are you all speaking? Excellent. Yeah, Jaren's an awesome person. Lucia, I need English in my life urgently. Urgently? It's imperative that I have English in my life. Why, Lucia? Urgent. Uh, yeah, you don't want that E on the end of that. Urgent. Nope. Teacher Sky, if you don't mind, can I call you Granny from now? Because reminds me of my grandma, Granny Sky. I already have a grandson that calls me that. His name is Ansel, and he's an amazing artist. A brilliant young child. Brilliant. Oh, good, Rossi. You've been testing them, so you really know your students. That's good. How many students do you have, Rossi? Rava, hello. Okay, good. What's going on here? Raval, we're having a TV show. Do you know TV? Yeah. What we're doing is practicing our English by putting together some segments and some entertainment, and you get the practice. Okay. So let's see if there's someone here who has had some good practice. What about poetry? Are you all good at poetry? Here's one from Hema. She's busy in college, but listen to her English. You can do this. Send me an audio. This is Hema.
Hello guys, I have a poem. The poem will grow your spirits. The poem name is Why Can't We? If Kalpana Chawla is able to reach in moon, then why can't you? If Virat Kohli can become captain of India cricket team, then why can't we? If Narendra Modi can become Prime Minister of India, then why can't we? If Sachin Tendulkar can create many world records, then why can't we? If Priyanka Chopra can become a famous actress, then why can't we? If my mother can manage the whole house, then why can't we? If my father become a good father, then why can't we? Nothing is possible in this world. If you try to get, will definitely get it. Thank you. Love you all.
Oh, that was so good. Thank you, Hema. We always love to have your videos here on our TV show. It's everything in English. Almost. I know it's so fun. Okay, so we have a video from Big Lair. Now, you all know what our team is, right? It says it right here. You see it? What does it say? Team Ed Tech Heads. Do you know it? Okay, here's our mascot. Do you all know what a mascot is? It's an animal for a sports team. And we have a team, right? Ed Tech Heads. So here's Mr. Ed. He is our mascot.
Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. You are watching everything in English. Almost. See, Mr. Ed, Heckhead. Very nice, Mr. Ed.
Team Mr. Ed Tech Head. Did you get it? Okay, so that was produced by Big Lair. Thank you, Larry. And I have another video of our mascot. Do you guys know mascot? Okay, can you spell it in the comments? Okay, so here it is. You're going to love this. It's oh oh, did you guys see the eclipse footage? Oh, here's a picture. This was the eclipse. You know what eclipse is? Eclipse is the moon, right? And the sun is in front of the moon. This is over Tibet. Yes, it wasn't just Tibet. Oh, here's someone trying to talk to me, one of my students. I wonder if I'm live on Facebook. Hi, Tushar. It's good to see you. So, yeah, did you guys see that one? The moon blocking the sun. It's called eclipse. Can you spell eclipse? Here is the word right here. Eclipse. You see where the arrow is? Eclipse. Lunar eclipse. Oh, here, I'll put it in the comments. I know. Okay, so yeah, this is my Facebook. So we were going to show our mascot. You see Ed over here, Mr. Ed. Okay, this is a great scene. You're going to love it. Okay, we're the team Ed Tech Heads, and here's our mascot, Mr. Ed, the talking horse. If a horse can do it, you can, right? Here you go. Ed, where are you?
Ed, you'll kill yourself. Get off that skateboard.
Wait. Oh,
Ed,
it
look
didn't
out!
save. Oh, it didn't save. Hang on. Oh, okay. We'll have to go back. I know, because when I do that, I have to share the next screen because I'm not using the entire screen. I'm just sharing the actual tab. Okay. So we'll do this again. I know you missed it. Okay. But you see the eclipse, right? I know that was really cool. Okay. So Big Lair, thanks a lot. Oh, no. What was that? Oh, no. Didn't add. Oh, okay. That's the advertising before the video. Here we go. It's Mr. Ed skateboarding. Ready? Here it
Ed,
is.
you'll kill yourself. Get off that skateboard. Ed, look out!
Now, wait a minute. We have to see that again. Did you see that?
Ed, you'll kill yourself.
Okay, I'm going to pause it so our video can stabilize for a second. You got to see it. What is Mr. Ed doing?
So get off that skateboard. Ed, look out! Ed, what are you? Some kind of nut?
I was doing great till I tried standing on my head.
Ed, I swear you have flipped.
Why? Because I'm acting like a swinging teenager like Jeff?
We are not discussing Jeff.
Admit it, Wilbur. The only reason you're teaching him is you want a job from his father.
That's not true, Ed. Oh, it may have started that way, but well, now I really like the boy. I want to help him.
You're wasting your time. The only one he'll listen to is a fellow swinger.
Are you ready for this? Okay. Is this a teacher you'd like to have or a tutor? Would you like, should Teacher Sky be like this teacher?
Well, how do you like my go-go?
Real cool, man, except for one thing.
What's that?
Well, there's not enough of you going.
Well, what am I doing that's wrong?
Well, here, let me show you. Look, we'll start off with the fruit.
Fruit?
Yeah, it's sort of like the twist, only instead of going from side to side, you bump and wiggle. Here, let me show you.
How do you like it? I know, it's kind of silly, isn't it? Okay, so guess who comes in right when they're
This
dancing?
is easy. Like
And
taking
it's,
dice in your back
I
pocket.
know, he's,
Right. Now here, look, this is the monkey. Oh,
okay, and who comes in right when they're really,
here. Now
really
here's the
getting
swim.
crazy?
Yeah, man, yeah!
These dances pretty good.
Here, now this is the mule.
Cool, man, cool!
Yeah, you bet.
Are we done dancing? Okay. Okay. Are you having fun now? I think learning can be fun, don't you? Oh my goodness. Okay, so what did I miss? I know someone was asking a question. Who was it? Club dances. No, it was a question about drama or movie released. Akash, it's a very old one. It's black and white, so that would tell you something. I think color came in around in the early 60s. So this must have been in the 50s. And it's not a drama, really. It's a funny, it's more of a sitcom, situation comedy. Uh, Black and white. Tech, what's Wiggle? Oh, good question, Basir. That's what I was looking for. You guys know Wiggle? Can you help Basir? What's Wiggle? What wiggles? Can you do a sentence with wiggle? You like it? Was that funny? Yeah, good work for a horse. I agree. So I wish, um, would you like to come on the show? We might have a guest come on the show. If you're on my Facebook, I can bring you on live on the show. You know, it's a way to get around the hop on. If you're not taking a course with Teacher Sky, you can't hop on. And so I don't have hop on. So what's wiggle? Come on, you guys, don't wiggle out of this. You guys are just really figuring it all out. So wiggle, wiggle. I'm going to wiggle my finger. Wiggle, wiggle. Do children wiggle? They move constantly, don't they? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. What about wiggle your nose? Do you guys know that there's another old show like the Mr. Ed? It's called Bewitched. It's so cute. It's Samantha Stevens. And when she wiggles her nose, she can do magic. So you wiggle your nose and poof, something appears. It's called Bewitched. Showing movement. Yeah, it's wiggly. Wiggle. A worm is known for wiggling because that's how they get around, right? Wiggle. It's kind of a funny word, maybe a children's word, wiggly. Wiggle, wiggle. Do you know curly? Curly. You see curly? Yeah, those are curls. And my hair is straight. You know, straight, long, straight hair, short, curly hair. Could you describe someone? Curly hair. Oh, Shamsuddin, you want to come on? Come on up. Oh no. Or did you not get in that class? The one for October? Uh-oh. Maybe you have to ask. Basir. It looked like protein folded LOL. Laughing out loud. I know that part. It looks like you need to have an S on the end of that, Basir. Oh, the paper looks like oh, the paper looks like protein. Oh, it looks like folded paper. Is that what you're trying to say? It looks like folded paper. Or it looks like the paper. It's not folded. Now, when you fold something, you actually you have to put it over like that and you make sure it's folded. That is a fold. This is not a fold. This is a curl. And I don't know, I guess it's a process you have to do to make it curly. When you curl hair, you have to put like a roller in it, a curler, they call it. Yeah. But some people just have curly hair, right? Do I have anyone with curly hair around here? I don't. Do you have curly hair? Could you describe your look? You have an oval face. Do you know that shape? Oval or a round face or a square face? Do you know your shapes? Oh, I was trying to unpin this. Yeah, paper folded. Okay, great. How are we doing, guys? Okay, Jaren, here's your sentence. Her bottom wiggled as she walked past. Oh, Jaren, you're a young girl and you should not be talking like that. And past shouldn't be capitalized. In fact, I wouldn't even put past in there. As she walked by is what I would say. Okay, let's pick on Jaren's sentence. Now, some of you are adults and you can handle this. Jaren, are your parents with you? You are so funny. Her bottom wiggled as she walked by is how we would say it, Jaren. You know why? Because she's wearing high-heeled shoes, and that makes that happen. Well, it makes it more so. The guys like it. Oh dear. Yeah, Nope is a guy. That's good to know. Thank you, Nope. Somalia's Nope Jr. and all that. You've been around. So Nope says, I have an oval face with straight, long hair. Oval, oval. I almost called you oval. Nope, that is a perfect sentence. High five. Good job. I'm so, Jaren, it's Mr. Nope to you, that is. I think this comes from an old movie or something. That's Mr. whatever. We'll put a blank. To you, that is. So it's a funny way to say it. Oh, okay. Do we have more videos? How are we doing? Oh, Tushar. I was inviting him. Would you like him on the show? I'm in the hospital. Oh no, his uncle is sick. Oh, so I'm on social media now. So sorry, but glad you're not in the hospital. hospital for you. I guess that's why he didn't know that I was in the middle of a class. It's one of my adopted children that likes to call me mom. Hi, Gulnoza. Welcome to class. Excellent. So this is everything in English almost. I just saw Shamsuddin sign up for a course. Are you guys going to take a course with me? I hope so. I would love to see you in one of my classes or even a private lesson. They're cheaper. You can get it. It's only $8 for 30 minutes. And if you do that, I will talk to you more than that 30 minutes. We can have conversations. You can ask some of my students. We talk quite a bit. If you're a good student, I don't mind spending the time on you. Now, there are students who are rude, and you will get blocked because nobody likes rude people in their life, right? Yeah, you don't have to put up with them. So, don't be rude, don't be pushy, always be appreciative, and if you have questions, be patient and we're only human, right? Okay. Indian teacher, I feel more difficulty in vocabulary. I have more difficulty in vocabulary. I would rather you say that way. Yeah, I feel more difficult. No, difficult is an adjective. You can't feel difficult. You feel that it is difficult, you might do that. But the way you learn those words, how do you learn more words? With not in. Shamsuddin, what is that? With not in? Did I miss something? Are you going to come on now? I saw you signed up for a course. Come on up. Okay, so Shams always shares poetry with us, and he might have some ideas for vocabulary building, Indian.
I just said the proper way to say it would be I have difficulty with vocabulary.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, with vocabulary. It's the glue for your sentence. Excellent. And Nubong says simply book to get replied in this simple blabs room. Is that a rude saying? Should I block Nubang? Is Nubang being rude or funny?
Book to get replied
Maybe Nubang wants the humorous badge that you got.
Yeah, maybe. I
Book
think
to get replied in this simple.
what I signed up for was a free trial on October 4th.
Cool. So yeah, it didn't cost him a thing, Nibang.
Didn't cost a thing, and then I was able to hop on when you invited me.
So you guys could be hopping on. They've been doing this free trial thing forever. I think it ends though. I think it ends soon. But you could be hopping on. You don't want the practice.
Yeah, you can hop on today. Just go sign up. It's $0. You just say I want a free trial, and then it says which date, October 4th or October 6th, which is a Monday or Wednesday, and you sign up, and then here I am. I didn't realize it would let me hop on today. I thought I had to wait till October 4th.
No, yeah. It means you can hop on the live streams, but when you get to the class, you only get to hop on the 1 out of 8 courses that you take. It's Monday, Wednesday for a whole month. And you can hop on one of those.
And by then I'll have money to sign up for the whole series. I just totally ran out of funds this month.
Gotcha. So Gulnoza, you sign up for a class like Shams did. You can sign up for the free trial, and then you can hop on, and you won't have to complain like Nibang.
Hey, by the way, thank you for purchasing the poetry book. I have a question for you. I can mail you a copy right away because I have copies here, signed, autographed, and all that. But it will be a collector's edition because there will only be like 12 copies because somehow they screwed up the font and it's very tiny. You can read it, but it's really too small. So I had to redo it, and so the next version of it will be coming out more readable, I hope. So if you want to wait for that, I can do that instead.
I can wait. I've got 2 of your books. I'll just enjoy those until the good ones come out. So you don't have to pay for more of them, do you?
No, well, I do. Yeah, I have to purchase more of them.
So I have
these 10 though will be, if I ever become famous, these 10 will be worth megabucks because there will only be these 10 copies, plus I think 2 other people bought one.
Wow, limited editions.
Limited edition, yeah. The big mistake edition, I call it.
The big mistake edition for people that have really good eyes.
Yeah, my mistake was I didn't realize that I could download a PDF copy of what they had, and I had just assumed what I sent them was what I was looking at was fine.
Yeah.
But so now from now on, I download their copy
Gotcha.
to make sure. Yeah. Live and learn. Live and learn.
That's
live
right.
And learn.
Biha says, please speaking English, leering. You're leering at someone. Leering. Like a Lear jet. Lear. I think you need an N in there, Biha. Please speaking English, learning. Please speak English so we can learn. Are we not speaking English and you can't learn? Are we keeping you from learning? Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? It's sad, but I will gonna figure it out soon. I will let you know what's the problem. Don't worry. What's the problem? Golnosa. Maybe we should play Emna's video again. Shams, did you see her video?
No, I just got here.
Oh, you guys want to see the video again? It will make you happy. Oh, Nubong, I did. I totally blocked you.
I just had a note from them.
I don't stand for a lot of negativity on my stream. One bad apple spoils the whole bunch.
Right on.
And, if somebody's going to be complaining, it just keeps everybody else from learning. We'd like to have fun and support each other. And everybody's saying, I need vocabulary. Oh. So let me see if I can find Imna's video. Were you going to share poetry today?
Oh, always.
Let me see if I can get your intro going too. So I'll get Imna's video and I'll get Shamsuddin's video, and we're going to continue on with our TV show, Everything in English, almost. And here's our mascot, Mr. Ed, the Ed Tech Head. You gotta love it. So Shamsuddin is our resident poet, and he loves to share his poetry with us. Do you all write poetry? Can you read poetry? It's a great way to learn English. Those of you who are out there saying, oh, my vocabulary, I don't know vocabulary. I want to learn vocabulary. How can I expand my vocabulary? You could read poetry. It's a very good way to learn. Okay, this is queuing up. It'll take a minute. So how many of you can write poetry? And no, I mean, really, can you write a poem? Jaron wrote a poem. Should I play it, Jaron?
Yeah.
We played it on Wednesday. Maybe we shouldn't play it so soon. Okay, so I do have a video from Emna, and get ready for the happy dance. We're going to make all of you that are so negative out there feel so happy. You're going to dance and be singing in English and speaking in English. Oh, my internet is dreadfully slow. So let me see if I can close a few tabs and make it a little easier on it. This time of day is just really hard on my internet. Okay, so we should have your intro up. Are you ready with poetry yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Shamsuddin has some poetry for us, but your video won't play.
Oh well.
Zeliha, hello and welcome. Nadia, no, I got you, teacher. Okay. He doesn't understand what you're saying. What you are saying, Nadia. What you saying is incorrect. Let me see if I can give this video a nudge. What's up with Shamsuddin's intro? Oh, here it is. All right, ready? And it's going to be Shamsuddin's intro. Ed Techhead presents Shamsuddin Jim Norton, poet, for Everything in English, almost.
How sweet, how sweet. So you were talking about vocabulary, so this poem is titled The Word. This world came to be by the spoken word of Creator. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was, no, the Word was with God, and the Word was God. God has given us the freedom to choose our word for God. Still, we would be good to remember that beyond all words lie the glorious unity that is God. It is the unity of love that made us. It is the same love that saves us. And it is that Creator Goddess that sustains our very breath, giving us life in thriving abundance. Thy might is in all form, thy love in all being. Hu Allah, Hu Allah, Hu Allah, Hu. Shams bows in humble silence. Amen. The word.
It's nice to have silence after that. It's like punctuation. Wow. Song, movie, drama, kidding, program. Yes, sheesh, there's something for everyone on everything in English, almost. Jaron says, deep meaning. Wow. You know another word for that? Profound. Profound.
Oh, that's a good vocabulary word.
Yeah.
Profound.
So we're increasing your vocabulary. Are you getting better? Now you have to say the words, okay? If you don't say the words, you won't remember. You have to train your mind and your body, train your tongue. So, Jaron and, oh, who was it? You were talking to Gulnoza about hopping on. Now, Shams just told you guys how to do it. You go right now, you can do it right now, and sign up for one of Teacher Sky's courses, right? As a free trial. You don't have to pay. Now, you would have to have something in there for your wallet or something. So is that stopping some of you? You don't even have any way to pay anything? So that could be stopping you. But if you do sign up for a course, it's a free trial, it's free, and you can hop on my live streams. Limited time only, because that's going to be ending soon. It's so good to have you guys here. You don't understand, Jaron? You probably don't have a wallet, but you did say you had a balance, right? You have money in your wallet on Hallow. I think there's a way you can do it. So you try to sign up for a course. They will ask you for some kind of debit or credit card information, but then you don't have to pay because it's a free trial. And look, Shamsuddin donated to the cause. Thank you, Shams. High five. Awesome. We're really hoping that these courses take off, because that's what will allow teachers like Teacher Sky to be here. Yeah, we have to get paid somehow. It doesn't, yeah, I can't spend much time if I'm not getting any kind of reciprocation, because it does take a lot of time and energy to do a live stream in a class. Well, you guys are doing great. Shamsuddin, you have anything else you want to
Well, Jaron
add?
Jaron has
Pradeep?
990, so he can be hopped on if he
Oh,
signs up
Jaron
for
is
the
a
free
she. You have 990.
Because
Yeah.
that's what I had when I signed up. 990 I had in my account.
Huh. Have you tried to sign up for a course, Jaron, for one of the free trials? Now get your parents to help you to make sure you don't get in trouble and how you do it. How to say. Liha, you write how to say what? Complete sentences, or we can't understand you. That's grammar. Yeah, it's just conversational.
Let me explain to Jaron what he should do. He says, what should I do? Click the hop on button on your screen right now, and it'll send you to her classes, and then you'll see a schedule, and just sign up for one of the free trial. And then she can hop you on.
Excellent. So I think I have Imna's video queued up. You guys want to see it? It's so cute. You are going to love this, Shams. Shams has a special place in his heart for Imna, but doesn't everyone? Imna's so lovely. All right, you guys, you have to sing with it. It's for practice, okay? Let's go. You're going to love this.
Hey, hello, my precious friends. I miss you so much, all of you. Today I'm passing by quickly to share with you an important tip for learning any language. Listen to me. All you need is your love and passion in order to make your journey enjoyable enough. Here I am dancing with my smart students, and they are so happy. Enjoy!
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sing with me. Sing with me. Come on, sing. Na na na. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sing with me. Are you singing? Okay, now you have to do stuff. Clap your hands.
Clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands. Stomp,
Stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet.
swing, swing your arms. Swing, swing, swing your arms. Be ready and sing with me. Dance,
Once,
everybody,
and sing with me. Na na na. I'm so happy.
I'm so
Happy. Sing with me. Na na na. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sing with me.
La 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 la.
jump,
Jump and jump. Jump, jump, jump around.
Touch the sky and I touch the ground. Touch the sky and I touch the ground. Shake, shake your hips. Shake your hips.
Wiggle,
Song that
wiggle
goes
your
like this.
hips.
I know a
Song that goes like this. Na na na. I'm so happy.
I'm so
Happy. Sing with me. Na na na.
happy.
There she is, Emna.
With me.
We love Emna.
I'm so happy.
Sing with me.
Na,
Na, na. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sing with me. Did you sing?
na, na.
I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
Sing with me.
Na, na, na.
I'm so happy. What do you think?
Yeah,
Pretty good, huh?
I have a chat.
Emna.
I have a chat with them, and we're going to teach a class together.
That's going to be so good. Now, a lot of questions came in while all that was going on. Am I happy? Jaren says. She says, we also happy. Is that correct? We also happy.
We are so happy. We
There.
also are happy.
We are also happy. Period.
Or we also are happy.
You need R, A-R-E. It's not the letter R. It's A-R-A-E. It's a form of the word be. It's a verb. We also happy. You don't have a verb. Happy describes it, but and you're also, it's more people are, and we, but we don't know what you are. You are. You're being happy. Be happy. All of you. Okay. Did anybody else? You liked it, Mariama? It's funny. It's so good. You all can submit a video. We have this TV show every Friday. What's it called?
Everything in English. Almost. Hey, can I tell you a cute little story about Nuri?
Oh, yeah.
So I offered, we were chatting back and forth. I offered to marry her to help her get out of the country. And I said, then you get over here and we can get a divorce and no problem. And she wrote back, and it was so sad because that was so against her culture that she would marry somebody that wasn't picked out for her,
Yeah.
and that she would get a divorce right away. She said, "There's no way I could do that."
It would be a spiritual no,
It would-
right?
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
a
it would
good
be
idea in the culture. Yeah. Your whole
a big
life would be ruined.
sin.
Yeah. Yeah, because don't you
Yeah.
think like the commandments and all that, they say shall not, and people are like, but aren't they to kind of protect you? You shall not
Yes.
kill and steal and lie and cheat. It's to save you from yourself, pretty much.
It's to keep you in harmony with the one creator,
Yeah.
And
Good.
and for Christians,
good.
if I could just say this, for Christians, what has happened is that Jesus came, and now the Holy Spirit enables us to fulfill the law. That is, on our own, we're always going to stumble and fall, but now we have the Spirit of guidance to
Pick
to
us
help
up
us.
again.
Well, and to help us do and love what the law requires. We love it. We want to do
Appreciate it. Yeah. So the ones that are now, those are the shall not ones, but the ones that you shall do, like honor your parents and keep the Sabbath holy, those are more like for blessings. Like if you honor your parents, you're really blessed, don't you think? They protect.
Yes.
They give you either protect you or they give you a blessing in disguise. Ashish says, if you, okay, I'm going to pin your comment only because I care, Ashish. Okay, we want to answer all the questions. If you not using fully grammar due to conversation, what should we do? So how can we fix Ashish's sentence?
We could add a verb.
If you are, once again, it's that be, are, am. Yeah, you need a verb. If you're not doing something, using is a verb. If you are not, that word is a hard one, isn't it? How can we teach are? If you are not using fully, if you're not using grammar fully, I don't know about fully. If you're not using grammar due to conversation, what should we do? You're using grammar if you're talking, but maybe it's incorrect grammar, like your sentence. So, if you're using a sentence, if you're talking, don't you think, Shams? If you're talking, you're using grammar, right?
Yeah. And Ashish has got it now. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a he.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it now.
You got it? Where is it?
He typed it correctly after you said it.
I want to see that. If we are not using, oh, good, Ashish, you fixed it. I'm picky about you're getting it right in the comments. So if you're not fully using grammar, but you are in conversations, you are. If you're talking, you're using grammar. You may not be using it correctly, and that's why they don't understand. And that's why grammar is important. Grammar is the rules that help you to be able to be understood. I know. Nasir, hello, welcome. Kefi, I have a big problem with writing essays. I never get a full mark. Oh, good question. Do you answer incomplete sentences? Like, here's a question. How do you write an essay? How would you answer that in a sentence? How do you write an essay? That is my essay question. You begin with the question, right? So how would you say it? Ooh, Amaya said it. Is that necessary to use full grammar in verbal? Yes, it is very necessary to use grammar because that is how you're going to be understood. So when you're asking this question, how do you write an essay? You begin the answer by saying, I write an essay, or the way you write an essay, you use the sentence, the question in the sentence to answer. And usually, what do you think, Shams? What's a good way for Kefi to get a good grade in his essays or her essays? Sorry, Kefi.
She should sign up one-on-one with you, and then read her essay to you, and you can help her
Find out what she's doing wrong. Yeah, I would have to see what you're doing. But when I answer questions and I have to answer these open-ended questions, like right now, oh, what did my So I'm finished writing the dissertation, and now I'm just fixing it, right, making it perfect. And the teacher said, oh, what did she say? Oh, she gave me something to read and said, oh, this writer writes really good. Read it, and you'll get the gist of it.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten the gist of it. What does it mean? You will get the gist of it.
The idea of it.
The idea. So what it means. So I'm supposed to get the idea by just reading that. And so when I try to answer the questions, I will go and look at the question and make sure you word it exactly like the question, but in an answer. You don't put the question mark. You word it exactly the same. And then you're very organized about how you answer it. So how do you write an essay? I would say I write an essay, or you write an essay. Someone can write an essay by, and then I would say by taking 3 easy steps. 1, begin with an outline. 2, have a strong beginning sentence. And 3, have a strong ending sentence. And that's just off the top of my head. But you would definitely be organized with your thoughts, and you'd have a beginning and an end.
That was good advice, though. I mean, those 3 points, they would make a good essay. Strong beginning.
Yeah.
Support material in the middle, and then a strong ending.
Support material. Good. So if you can give an example, he's saying support material. Give an example of what you're saying. You're trying to tell them something, but it's your opinion unless you can prove someone else. Can you give us some evidence of why this is a good way to write an essay? I might say, well, the 3 ways to write an essay, or the 3 steps to writing an essay, can be found at ... W blog, and you can give some kind of a reference to support.
Waiting for a connection.
Sorry, teacher, it's a mistake of writing by me. Ashish, no problem. And sometimes we just have typos, right? Or our phone tries to type for us. I know. I get a lot of those. Jaron, I'm not sure. Where am I from? If you know my location, let me know. Where am I from? Where am I from, Jaron, is the right English grammar. Yeah, grammar is very important, you guys. Pamu never writes essays. Rim needs a grammar class. Oh, we have those in the courses at Hello. We practice grammar in every lesson. And, if you do take a private course with me, I can cover grammar. We have that. I have a lot of lesson plans. In fact, I'd even send you PDFs of lesson plans. If you all are interested, if you just want to practice, we have lots of tools for you to use. Okay. So anything else, you guys? Have we answered all your questions? All the burning questions. What do you have? The happy dance was fun. Thank you, Emna. That was so awesome. So anything else? I guess you missed our Shines video we played too, right? You got here late.
I did.
They were dancing and singing. You would have loved it. It was nice.
We got to get that outhouse. Needs really fixed.
Cement. Whoa. Yeah. You saw. It looks like it could fall over.
It looks like somebody could fall in.
Yeah.
Fall over.
Yeah. He said the children are afraid to go in there.
I don't blame them.
That's not good when you're trying to potty train a child. Amar, which state do I live in? Well, I'm originally from Texas, right here, the yellow state, but now I'm right here between Arkansas, the green one, and Oklahoma. And Shamsuddin is up here in the yellow one, Missouri.
Right.
Good question, Amar. Welcome, Syed. Good to see you here. Ashish. Asma, what's the lesson today? The lesson is our TV show. What's the name of the show? You guys know? Shams knows. He helped create the name, didn't you?
Yeah.
Everything
in French.
In French.
Oh, no. Everything in English.
Almost. Oh, so it's starting to cool down. Is it cooler weather for you up there in Missouri?
Yes, I believe fall is coming.
Yeah.
That's how the more early morning felt.
Yeah, it is feeling like fall.
And my tomatoes are still going strong, so I hope we don't get an early frost.
Yeah, we've been bringing them in green, but the
Oh, have you?
okra is so tall. The okra is as tall as our other plants. It is tall. I can't get over what a great growing season it's been. It's been really dry, but as long as you can water them, they do well.
Right. So your green tomatoes, do they turn red off the vine, or are you using fried green tomatoes?
Well, I don't fry them usually. We bring them in, put them in the sun, like have them on the counter and turn them every now and then. But then the sun will just naturally ripen them. Last year, I put a bunch of them in newspaper and put them in boxes and put them in the dark and cool, and then brought them out as I needed them, and they stayed really good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good way to. I learned that when we had the store. One of the old timers came in and told me that one.
Yeah, because if you want to speed up the turning red, put a bunch of tomatoes in a paper bag, because the gas that they give off helps ripen the other tomatoes.
I didn't know about the gas. I knew that apples had that kind of gas, but I didn't know tomatoes did. That makes sense.
Yeah, they do.
That's what helps, with the paper around them. 4 days ago, I bought a car from Texas in auction. I'm from Kurdistan. Really, Amar? 4 days ago, I bought a car from Texas, capitalized, in an auction, period. I am from Kurdistan. That's cool, Amar. Was it a Cadillac?
How's he going to get the car from Texas to Kurdistan?
Now, there's a good question.
Or maybe he's going to use it when he comes here.
Oh, are you coming to Texas? So Janitul has a question. Hi, dear. I have a big problem in my fluency, speaking fluently, I think is what you want to say. How can I improve it? Please make suggestions for me. Suggest to me some options. Fluency. You need practice, Janatul. And one way you can practice is when you write sentences like that. Did you read it out loud before you made the comment, before you posted it? Because sometimes you'll catch the grammar by reading it out loud. You can hear that, oh, this doesn't sound right. Hi, dear, I have a big problem of my fluency speaking. That doesn't sound like a correct sentence. How can I improve my English? Please make a suggestion for me. That's how I would say it. So keep practicing. Read aloud. Watch movies I'd watch old movies, like the black and white movies. It's formal English. Movies nowadays, they speak terrible. And yeah, in America, sometimes people don't speak that well. A lot of slang. Pamu has another question. I think to learn English for beginner is not important grammar rule at the first time. You should try every day and learn new words and phrase. Okay, so Pamu, you are a perfect example of why grammar is important every day, even when you're first learning. Now, if you're learning from other people that aren't native speakers, their grammar probably isn't as good as it could be. And so you want to try to learn from the native speakers or the people that are speaking very formal English. So we're going to work on your sentences here. I think to learn English for a beginner. Those little words like a and an and the, they're like glue for your sentence. So I think, and you need to capitalize I think to learn English for a beginner is not important. It's not important to learn to use grammar. Is not important grammar rule. See, your sentence doesn't make sense, and so I don't understand what you're saying. At first it doesn't make sense.
I understand.
So you like the grammar? Is it correct? And you can understand it perfectly the way it's written?
No, but I understand what is it he or she?
I don't know. Pamu. You should try every day and learn new words and phrases, not just one phrase.
Phrases, right?
Yeah.
So I understand the point. The point, I agree with the point, which is it's better to mess up your grammar and keep working on phrases and vocabulary than to give up just because you know what I mean? It's like when you're talking to somebody from a foreign country, and they don't put the A in there, or they don't have plural right, you still understand what they're saying, so you can continue a conversation. And then as they listen more and more, the grammar will be more naturally. Just like you
you're
say.
much more forgiving. Good answer.
Yeah, and so Sky's point about take your sentence, then read it out loud. That's an excellent point, because it won't sound right, at least to an native English speaker. It won't sound right until you get the grammar right, even if we understand what you're saying.
Yeah. The big thing in why it is important is because when you don't have good grammar, you sound like a little baby. You sound like you're not speaking well. You don't sound intelligent. When you can say a whole sentence with good grammar, you sound intelligent. And that's what you're going for, right? You want to be treated with respect. You want to be able to speak well and be fluent. So I think you should pay attention to grammar, but don't try to memorize all the rules. Just make sure that you're being understood. That's what grammar is. Conversational. We're philosophizing now about everything. Okay, so was there another question? John O'Toole. Hi, dear. So, dear is nice and very beloved, but really only my closest friends, and even they don't call me dear that much. Now, when you're in a letter, it's always dear Sky or dear Shams, but you don't always say hi, dear. But it's okay. I have a big problem in my fluency, not of my fluency, in my fluency of speaking. Maybe your of could go after fluency. How can I improve it? Please suggest me. Please make a suggestion for me. I know it's those little words that are getting everybody, the for and the and. Fluency. Yes. So what should Jana Toole do to get more fluent and feel more comfortable with these phrases and these little words? Roshan, I haven't seen you in forever. High five.
Bye, Jaron. Thank you.
Jean. Oh, Jaron. It says, you know French, Jean. Is it Jean-Luc? Jean? So fluency. How can, okay, maybe I should pin it, John O'Toole, so we don't forget you. We're answering John O'Toole's question. Always I buy from Texas because it's not far. Oh, Amar, are you in United States? Where are you? Amar, you buy from Texas. I'll tell you what. My dad, oh, Vila, hello, Vila. So my dad loved to buy old cars and then he'd fix them up and he'd resell them, right? He would always go to Wisconsin and get them. They're really cheap. I did it about 3 years ago. I went up there, I had some money, and I went looking around Craigslist and things like that and got it so cheap. You see, in Wisconsin, they have a lot of snow, and so they do have a lot of body damage, and so they're very, very cheap. So you buy them from Texas, huh? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we're trying to have John O'Toole become fluent. How do we do that? Practice every day is what I would do. Practice every day. Do you practice every day, John O'Toole?
Every day except Sunday.
You can practice on Sunday too if you want.
I'm just kidding. The mail doesn't come on Sunday, but I got my mail.
Oh, you got your mail. Okay. Mommy's calling. Bye, Jaron. Thank you so much for helping today. Rashawn, Ozma, there's no corner cut. You can't cut corners to level up. Boy, you use a lot of expressions, Rashawn. Where have you been? Hello? Level up your level. Bring up your level. Maybe you want to bring it up, not level it up. Instead, practice a lot, which certainly elevates your fluency. It will bring it up, right? That I like your vocabulary, Rashawn. Elevate. So, Ozma, there's some really good suggestions in there, and John O'Toole. Everyone here is trying to learn to be fluent. Grammar's important. Yes, it is. Hader Schrieger, you don't have to memorize a lot of stuff, but make sure I can understand you. If your grammar is poor, I may not understand you correctly. Or I may just think, oh, they can't speak English very good and be judgmental against you. How can I improve speaking? Are you practicing? Now, even if you can't hop on or you're too shy, you can practice by reading the subtitles. Go to videos and read the subtitles. Dylan, what are you talking about? I seen that show. Have you seen it? The Chosen. Is there a chosen person here?
No, I just got the disc.
Oh, you got the disc. Somebody's typing it in here. I'm like, where did Dylan get that? I didn't see it. You've got the disc. So is that season 1 and season 2 or just season?
No, this is just season 1.
Wow. Oh, it's so
and
good.
You know, they want $26, but I found it on eBay for $9. Brand new. Somebody must not have wanted to see it or something.
Yeah, well, the 26 is to help them fund the rest of the program.
Right,
So you're
right,
helping. They have a thing called Pay It Forward. Do you guys know that one? Pay It Forward. You pay for somebody and they get it free, and then somebody pays for yours and you get it free.
Yeah, it's like doing a kind deed for someone, and then they do a kind deed for
What
somebody.
goes around comes around, right?
Ooh, that's
So
a good
Hader Shergiri, teacher, I get all English, but I can't deliver my words another person. Why? Because you haven't practiced. You have to get comfortable with it. And, you know, particularly if you're delivering a speech in front of a lot of people, wouldn't you practice? Okay, so to learn English, you have to practice. Right, Jana Toole? And so many, Roshan. Having more English speaking friends helps advance your fluency, doesn't it, Roshan? I would change your English a little bit here. And we're being very picky because you're learning, and we want this to be a good learning environment where you're learning proper English. So, Rashawn, I would say having more English speaking friends to help advances our fluency, doesn't it? That's how I would say it. Grammar is very important to learn English. It really is. You don't have to memorize a lot of grammar, but your grammar should be good. Otherwise, you're not speaking very well. Ozma, hello, teacher. I need to prepare for IELTS. Yes. Schedule a class and take your course. And practice right here on Hallow every day. There are a lot of good tools for IELTS, right, guys? All right. So we're going to wrap it up. Do you have anything else you want to add, Shamsuddin? Or anyone? We've been here for a while.
I just
157
want
people.
to send everybody peace and blessings and what do they say? Good things.
Good things. Good things. Maz, I think you speaking slow that everyone understands. I think that when you speak slow, everyone will understand. Or do you think I'm speaking slow enough now so that everyone can understand? There are a lot of ways you can say the sentences, but you do have to have the right words in there. And that's where your grammar comes in. Maybe you don't have to understand why the words are there. You just have to know that word needs to be there. Otherwise, you're not understood.
Right.
You guys are doing great. So practice every day. Okay. All right. I will be back. And Shamsuddin will be back. Are you doing any live stream, Shams? Are you doing clubs or anything like that?
Not lately. I'm going to do one with Emma here pretty soon. She said that she can come on at 2:00 her time, so I just have to figure out, let's see, Tunisia, and do the conversion so I'm there when she's
right. You don't miss it. Excellent. Well, you guys are doing great. Keep studying, okay? Sign up for a class, and you can hop on like Shamsuddin if you sign up for one of Teacher Sky's courses. Okay.
Which accent is better for bigger, teacher, US or UK?
It depends on where. Oh, what do you think, Shams?
Yeah, it depends whether you want to have a British accent or you want to speak American.
There you go. Are you going to America or are you going to Great Britain? Will you be working with people from Great Britain and Australia, or You know, a lot of people speak with that British accent. British English is very popular, and I don't know a lot of their words. They say a lot of things different.
Yeah, like a lift, which is an
Yeah,
elevator. Elevator.
lift. Right, right. There's so many French fries. They call them chips, and
The
chips
loo,
here are
the
potato
loo.
chips. Oh, the loo. Yeah,
Yeah,
is the latrine or the bathroom.
right.
Oh, that's so good, Dwee. Is it Dwy? You study in an English village? Oh, that's so good. You have other people you can practice with. You really need someone to talk to, and you all need to practice together speaking your English and make sure you have some good examples to go by. Maz, which one is difficult? UK. Oh, I'm just now getting it. Sham's got that one before I did, so it just came up. All right, so we have to roll the outro. Let me see if I can find it. You're watching Everything in English almost, and that's our TV show. We do this every week on Fridays. I am going to be doing some courses with tutor gigs, and it could change my schedule a little bit more, but I'll try to get as close to this time as I possibly can. Okay, so you can find me. So here's the outro. We want to thank Ron for producing these videos. They're just amazing. And keep practicing every day. Thank you, Rashawn. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Rashawn. Yeah, please book a class with Teacher Sky. I'd love to see you.
Thank you for watching Everything in English, almost. Tonight's show was brought to you by Hello English.
Hello, Umesh. You made it just in time for the outro, which is best application to practice English with native speakers. Haziri, come on Wednesday. That's when we do the Ed Tech Head discussion group, and we'll be talking about the best app to use. So here's our reporters, Shamsuddin, Jim Norton. Thanks, Shams. And thank you all for being here. We love you, Freshta. Be safe. And Flourish. Flourish, you're in my doctoral dissertation. I acknowledge your help with all those charts you did for me. So here it is. Ron can speak English. Listen, you can practice too, like this.
This is a Team Ed Tech Head production.
Pretty good. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time, okay? Anything else, Shams?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Bye,
Namaste.
everyone. Thank you. Teacher Sky and Shamsuddin. See you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you. Every time I hit the share screen button, it's right by the finish button.
Bye.
Bye. We're having fun now. Thank you so much for watching, all my YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch fans and friends and family. I'll see you next time. It's Teacher Sky. Bye-bye.